Let me just go over what I think you already know. Well, we're talking about it. We're trying to get the president the money he would like for the wall. That's part of the year-end funding discussion, which is ongoing, not only among the appropriators, but with the administration as well. And we're hoping that's one of the many things we've got to wrap up here at the end of the year.
And I'm proud to be joined by Senators Feinstein, Leahy, Booker, and Harris. And we are for strong border security. We've made numerous proposals. Number two, the $1.6 billion for border security negotiated by Democrats and Republicans is our position. We believe that is the right way to go. Third, if there's any shutdown, it's on President Trump's back.
So, about tear gas. The question for me is, did the people who are in charge of securing our border, do I trust them? Yes. They're in a bad spot. To all those up here who want to criticize how they behave on the border, go down there and walk in their shoes for a minute, and you'll figure out how difficult it is to control chaos. And making sure that people do not engage you is the first rule of engagement, so you don't get in a violent confrontation with an individual, and tear gas is one way to keep them at a distance. As to the border, I talked to the president last night. Everything he was concerned about with the caravan is coming true. And if you don't see this as a major problem for Mexico and the United States, you just hate Trump way too much. So what to do? Secure the border is going to be a bottom line for the president. He's got a $25 billion plan. I don't think he expects to get $25 billion all at once. But he does expect to get $5 billion, like the House authorized, without a bunch of strings attached.
Which is, we have to deal with the following things over the next 3 weeks. We also just had an extensive discussion of criminal justice in our conference. Both those who believe we should go forward with the bill this year and those who think we should not. And as I indicated earlier, we'll be whipping that to see whether what the consensus is, if there is a consensus in our conference about not only the substance but the timing of moving forward with that particular piece of legislation.
I don't know why we would take the very limited time we have in a lame duck session when we're trying to secure our border, pass a farm bill, confirm all the judges who have been waiting for months to pass a sentencing leniency bill that will let thousands of violent, serious, and repeat felons out of prison within just weeks or months of it passing. I didn't campaign on that. I don't know many Republicans who did.